a huge Hobby Lobby haul to share with y'all. Mom and I did some crafting, shopping fun at 2 different locations. So this is a 2-store haul. I did not come and take you along shopping with me this day. Just had too much going on and not enough time to film like that. So just a good old Hobby Lobby haul. And this Hobby Lobby haul has a lot of reduced marked stickers and then other things that were in the clearance section. Some of these were throughout the store. If I can remember as I go through and share with y'all, I will tell you which items. And then we have some other markdowns that were 90% off. So we picked up some spring stuff. And this haul is not going to be organized because I just have it on my desk. I emptied all the bags. It's just going to be what it is. So it's not like an organized haul. So if you're looking for something like that, then you might want to check out some of my other videos. I know my Temu hauls, I do like that. But this haul is just all put on my desk, and here we go. So I'm just going to grab as I grab and talk about it and share with y'all what I spent and what Mom and I intend on doing with it and what we paid for it. So here we go. I'm going to grab these first. This is a hybrid ink, acid-free, 62 cents in a Persian blue, normally $4.49. Mom says she loves this brand. I've never used it personally, so I don't know. It's a brand that they carry at Hobby Lobby. Again, 62 cents for new canvas. And then here we have a green, 62 cents as well, normally $4.49. Oh, there was one more. I knew there was. And then this Stampability is 62 cents for a embossing ink pad for 62 cents as well, normally $2.49. So grabbed all of those. I thought we grabbed the red, but maybe not because the red was more expensive for some odd reason. But it was reduced, but it was reduced to like $2.49 instead of 62 cents. So I'm not sure. I don't work at Hobby Lobby, so I don't know how and why they do the pricing the way that they do. I know that normally it's for the retail price and then they decide what reduced price they're going to do based off of that. But I don't know why the red was $2.49 instead of 62 cents because it was normally $4.49 as well. So yeah, something to think about. I'm going to grab these off the top, $1.12, normally $4.49, and it says howdy, wild and free, little note cards. Aren't those adorable? I love it with the little cowboy, cowgirl pink. I wish I would have had this when I did the pocket page that I shared with y'all from a project share earlier this year. And then grab this one. This one was $1.24. And then this one was $1.12 because, again, the retail price was different. But it's the same thing, 24 little cards and envelopes. So I thought these were cute. And they're great to be able to fill out and, you know, put into swaps when you're sending a swap. So someone knows who it's from, yada, yada. Picked up a couple of these, not that we need a whole lot of this, but we did because they were 99 cents, normally $3.99. So they were marked down in their envelopes, but they're colored cards. And this one's a colored, actually, just envelopes. And then these are colored cards with white envelopes. But Mom and I are doing a lot of card making right now for Cards for Soldiers. So that's why we've been really picking these up lately. So that was a good bargain. I'm going to grab these over here. These are ephemera packs. They were $1.12, normally $4.49 from the Paper Studio. They have 50 different designs, and they're really cute and fun for crafting, all kinds of projects, quick for card making, great little headlines for scrapbooking, and making different paper craft embellishments. So grabbed those at that awesome price. Let's grab these real quick. So I purchased some of these for $1, and I'm pretty sure they're the same pack of boba. And yep, the Antique Garden. And I purchased those for $1 at Ollie's, and you will see that in an Ollie's haul of mine that will be coming up, or maybe have already been shared by the time I shared this video, not really sure yet. But so for 99 cents, that was still a great deal. They did not have these at Ollie's, the groovy stamps, so I had to pick up those. So these will be for our stash, and then the other ones obviously in bulk I'll be giving away and things like that, and as extras and swaps. You know, we don't need any more flowers. Like, I don't need flowers for days because of all the Prima mystery boxes that I pick up. But Mom and I love us flowers like this for embellishing and our making, like adding, you know, to our embellishments. So for $1.74, normally $6.99, as y'all know, the prices are going up at Hobby Lobby. So that way when they have the sales, so on a reduced price, that's even better. $1.74. Loving this color palette of the like light purples and dark and all that. And then also the style of flower. I don't think we have something like that. So had to pick that for $1.74 up. And then these, we always need more of these. So $1.74 on those. And then these are just adorable. I love me some cactus. So why not? $1.74 normally, $6.99. So those are super cute and a really great bargain. And if I do a cactus swap, or project, paper craft project. Also thought about Dollhouse. This would be cute too. Mom and I have been getting and preparing for miniature stuff and doing the dollhouse that I've shared with y'all in the past. So we will start sharing videos of that. I'm so excited about it actually. And then it will be set up in our craft room as well. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in stuff like that, because that will be coming soon to my channel. Had to grab these because these are great price, $1.24. They come with a little resin, like smiley face, sunshine, the little disco ball, but then they also have the little hook and the little keychain. So it's great for dangles. So we grabbed 2 of them. They're great for dangles to add to. They're great for making a keychain that I can gift in, you know, for a gift to someone, that mom can gift to someone, that we can gift for a stocking stuffer. So we will add to them and make them more special, but that's the intention on those. A great time to buy those up for $1.24. Okay, had to grab these little silly winks. They were normally $5.99 and now they're $1.49. And they have like all the mythical creatures. They had different little foamies of dragon and the unicorn, and I'm doing a mythical creatures swap right now over at Papercraft and Swap. So that's why I picked these up, because these would be great to add to embellishments that I will be making. So great price too, $1.49. We found those at the back of a store. And then mom found these little wood ones. They were 69 cents, normally $2.69. And then they have like the fox, which I love, raccoon, bear, and owl. Little wood pieces, absolutely adorable. Had to grab these because they were 87 cents, normally $3.49, which we pay all the time, the regular price, or get them when they're on sale. But baggies for housing little embellishments and different bits and pieces and ephemera and all kinds of stuff, beads, all kinds of stuff in our craft room at that price, 87 cents. Why not? We also picked up feathers and feathers and feathers. So we got 69 cents for the purple ones. We have 49 cents for these peach colored ones, and then like these blue colored ones for 49 cents. Love to have these in different textures and things. We've picked these up at crafting garage sales as well. So at that discounted price, they're great to have when you need them for texture and layers. And then I found this one, which was already layered with ribbon. So I thought that was really cool. And I love the color of it. This would be so beautiful on a junk journal or such for $1.12. I had to grab these 2 felt packs. Again, great for trims, great for embellishing, but also to make flowers and cactus type things. They were 62 cents. They're already cut. And I just love that for texture and for different types of dimension in a project. Oh, we grabbed another one. So yeah, we grabbed one of each. And then when we went back, they still had more. But this one was 57 cents because, again, that's $2.29. The price of the retail was different. So really stoked about those. This one was missing a little gemmy, but I told mom, yes, still get it. It was the only one there for 49 cents. We always love some little adhesive gems for embellishing. Mom still on the Hello Kitty kick, but no, she found these for $1.62. She paid $6.49 retail to buy one of these packs before. So for $1.62, that was a bargain for you Hello Kitty fans. What else do I got here? Okay, so I just have like a whole bunch of stuff. This one was 87 cents and it's a star. We don't have this punch, so why not? For 87 cents, another tool in our stash. Awesome price. Grabbed this little keychain, Howdy, 87 cents. So these items right here, they were like throughout the store in the aisles. Some of the other ones that I'll mention it, like if they were in the like clearance section, like I'll grab this real quick. This was in the back part of the store where they do clearance, and it was $9.99, normally $19.99, so it's 50% off. And this is a anime character from My Hero Academy, and this is for my daughter. She likes to put these together, like that's her idea of crafts, so she'll like build this. So if you know someone that loves anime, definitely check out Hobby Lobby and check their clearance, because they always have some awesome deals on these. I've shared them in different hauls from Hobby Lobby that I've done in the past. So that's for her. I don't know what this is, so I forgot. Let's just grab it. They wrapped it up, so it's obviously something breakable. Oh, it's a little mushroom. So cute. Okay, so this was $2.99, but this was 90% off, because everything for spring was 90% off. So that was basically nothing, right? That would cost nothing. And then speaking of that, since we're onto the spring stuff, let me share with you. Mom wanted to pick these up, and I thought that was a great idea. They were normally $8.29, and like I said, they were 90% off. So we got these mitts, oven mitts, and hot pot pads. We need some for our own homes and kitchens. And then we also were thinking for Christmas, this would be great for the people in our family that live, you know, like young people in our family, should I say, like my son and his girlfriend and my brother and his fiance. They could always, you know, use things like this. These are items that they wouldn't necessarily purchase for themselves because they're still young and things like that. So they're great gifts. And then these are for Mom's Garden. Aren't those adorable? And these again were 90% off. Super, super cute. And they're sticks to go into her garden in the yard. And then these we were thinking as well for gifts for Christmas. So this haul is not just crafty, it's gifts as well. We got these awesome sponges, and they're just fun little, like, you know, the smiley face and the rainbow. So I thought these would be cute as a gift, like in a basket full of stuff for my son and his girlfriend. They were $8.29 normally, but again, like I said, these were 90% off. So such a deal. And then also one for our own kitchens, why not? And then one for also would be great to gift, but also we could take these apart and put them in stocking, you know, whatever. We're thinking about what we're gonna do, but great for young people in your life, or people that love to be in their kitchen, or that are bakers or cooks and stuff like that. They'll love to be in their kitchen and clean. These are great gifts because they're fun sponges. They're not just like a normal sponge, right? So it's like a great gift. And again, they were 90% off, so why not, right? Okay, had to pick up these washi tapes. They're little pups. So cute. I love it. And they were 74 cents. Not like I need more washi, but I say that every time, right? Mom picked up these bags, see, and these were 50% off, so they were a great deal as well. But we always need little ones to put little, like, shaker mixes in when we gift swaps. I'm just kind of grabbing, like I said, 87 cents. Loving these little magnetic for bookmarks. And then these little clamps, we use those in giveaways and like as extras in swaps, and then also in our craft room. So always a bargain on those. Thought this was super cute. Free parking. It's a little keychain for Monopoly for your favorite, you know, board game people. But 59 cents. Or if I do a theme swap is what I was thinking. It would be fun for board game swap. Mom found these, which was really exciting because they're Tim Holtz, so why not? And at a discounted price. Not that you know that those are Tim Holtz, but you know, they're always fun to find Tim Holtz things that are on reduced price. And these were $2.24. Grabbing these glitters real quick. So Mom thinks that we need more glitters. I don't think that we do because we have a ton, but she uses it a lot actually, so that's a good thing. But for 44 cents and 74 cents, why not? That was cheaper than even Ollie. At Ollie's they had them for $1 a piece, so like similar. So Mom was like, these are 44 cents. They're a great deal. And I was like, that's true. They are. So for that price, why not? Let's pick them up. Let's go over here. We have Tim Holtz again, $2.49. Mom found these little these little folders. Aren't those cute? That's adorable. That's super fun for junk journaling. Okay, so you know me, and when I always need all the colors or all the designs, so I'm just gonna grab these real quick as many as I can, because I just had a heyday. And Mom was like, are you sure we need all of those? I was like, yes, you know that I need all of these. I need all the colors. I'm crazy when it comes to things like that. And I need all the designs, and I can't wait to unpackage these and put these in our stash because I'm just that person. I like to organize, and I like all the things, you know what I mean? Okay, so as I see this real quick, I want to show you. These were 50% off. Mom grabbed these. Aren't those adorable, the cardinals? Oh my gosh, those are cute, right? Well, they go with these, 99 cents. Super, super cute. Okay, and then these were all different prices. 74 cents, the little pink bows, absolutely darling. The red glitter hearts, 74 cents. The little bunnies, 99 cents. And believe it or not, most of these I don't have. Like, we don't already have it in our stash. Look at these. These are adorable and perfect for St. Patty's or good luck charm, or, you know, any type of swap like that. 87 cents. Or paper craft project. Little gold stars, 74 cents. Do not have those stars. I may or may not have these. And if I do, I've used some. So 99 cents for the sunflowers with the little glitter center. Absolutely darling. Don't have these. 99 cents. Absolutely precious. I love that they're glitter. So these are all buttons if you're not aware, but you can cut them off the back and then like turn them into flat backs. That's what we normally do, or turn them into charms. I will link the video below of where I teach and it's a little tutorial on how I do that and the tool that I use. This little cherries, absolutely adorable. Don't have those. Little rubber duckies, don't have these. I don't have the mushrooms. Aren't those adorable? And I mean, come on, for 99 cents and 70 something cents. Those one was $1.12. Okay, but hey, candy canes, love it. Christmas is coming. Christmas crafts are coming. The butterflies, 99 cents. I don't have any of these. Mom doesn't have any of these. Like, I'm so stoked. The pumpkins, the glitter pumpkins, absolutely adorable for fall projects. Can't wait. Christmas, 99 cents. The little holly. and then 99 cents for the little crowns. And I may have some other random ones in here that I missed and didn't get. Let's jump to some other Gifty items. These are great for stocking stuffers. Think ahead, y'all. Great for birthday gifts, anything. You could put little packages together. Some people even use these in their crafting, and they just clip this little clip and they use it as decor. Like Liana from It's a Deal, she does that. I've heard her mention how she will just clip on, and she buys these type of hair bows and things to clip onto little swaps. They're great little extra. That way it's easy to clip and take it off if someone actually does want to use it for their hair. It's great if you have a little daughter, like little girls and daughters and her nieces and granddaughters in your life. Great time to scoop up on these, y'all. They're great stocking stuffers. You can put them all in a basket for a gift as well. For little ones that like to do their hair. My daughter loves to do her own hair now, and she's great at it. She's amazing. I used to do her hair as she was growing up, and always would do it really pretty with different braids and different little ponies and all that stuff. So this would have been really nice at that time as well. But 62 cents for 2 sets of white, 2 sets of purple, the glitter brown and blue. Look at that, 44 cents for this one of each of the gold and the silver, like leather pleather type. And then these headbands, I think I've mentioned that before. I've shared these different types of finds before, but I picked these up for my daughter, and she doesn't use them as much, but my grandmother, she loves these. My grandma, 82 cents, so pretty with the lace. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous and make great stocking stuffers as well. 74 cents for this one, so pretty. And then the pink one, 74 cents with this awesome design. What a bargain, y'all. This beats Dollar Tree over and over and over again. I can't believe it. 82 cents for this cute little clamp. My daughter uses these a lot too. So does my grandma. I don't use these as much. 74 cents for this one. So had to pick those up because they're a great little bargain, as well as these. I shared that I bought these at full price, I believe. No, not full price. Yes, they were full price because they're an amazing price anyway, $1.49. But for 37 cents, Mom found these ones, but I picked up white and pink in the past. And then she picked up these. These are great to, they're also bows to use on Christmas crafts. I see winter crafts. I see this in a near future project I'm so excited about what I have planned to use that for. So, at least one of those for. So, and then Mom and I don't normally pick up patches, but we did have a little heyday with these. So let me share with y'all the little applique patches that we did pick up. We got Little Poodle. Isn't that adorable? Actually, this one I think is a sticker. This is an iron-on, 44 cents. These are iron-ons, 44 cents. This was a little sticker, 49 cents. A little iron-on butterfly here for 49 cents. A little stickered rubber ducky, 49 cents. The mushroom, 49 cents. Oh, another butterfly, 49 cents for a rub-on. Iron-on, iron-on sticker, or iron-on and a sticker. Okay, that's what they could be. That's nice. These we found in the actual location of where they have in the store, the iron-ons. And then these came from the sticker section. So, love those, and to pick those up at a price that is a bargain, a reduced price. I knew I'd find some more little snowflakes, and I don't have these snowflakes either. So, all those are so excited to add to our stash. Mom picked these up before, and when she spotted these, I was like, didn't you already pick those up before? And she's like, I did, and I just dropped something, y'all. And she's like, but these were either larger, and she picked up the smaller ones only. I don't know, but 49 cents, you can always have, you can never have too much of these, in my opinion. So we grabbed these, and we intend on using these, and then we can also gift it during Christmas time. So when we do gift Christmas swaps. Okay, so this is what dropped. It was another little iron-on sticker patch, 74 cents. So I love that now about Hobby Lobby. I need to go back and see if we can find if they had any more that we didn't pick up, because now that I'm paying attention, knowing that they're a sticker and a patch, super fun. Look at this one I found. I couldn't believe it. It's so cute, a little Pop-Tart. Oh my gosh, adorable. And then this one was 82 cents because it's a larger one. We only got one because that's all that they had. But I had a friend of mine that I thought about, and we may send this to her. But we shall see. These are absolutely adorable. These are patch stickers, $1.62. The mushrooms. I see a swap with mushrooms in the near future that I might host, and or just make for a swap. I don't know, a project, but I see that coming soon because I have mushroom on the brain. $2.74 for these fun little alphabet, puffy, like I don't know, like they're like what you put on a Letterman jacket, you know, like the patches, the sticker, like alphabet fuzzy patches. I thought that was adorable. It reminds me of a teddy bear. So for $2.74, I mean, normally $10.99, I would not pay that. I would wait until they were on sale, and even then, it would have to be special for our projects. So I think about those ideas and think about that thought goes through my mind, and I'm like, okay, $2.74, a bargain. These are absolutely adorable. Mom found this for $1.37. No, I found this one. I found this one for $1.37, and I showed Mom. I was like, this is absolutely adorable. But the pickle for pickleball. And so I plan on doing something cute for my daughter. She plays pickleball. And then I grabbed this for pickleball as well. 69 cents. It's a transfer that you can put on like a Stanley type mug. So I have a project I think I will do in the near future, and I will share that. But I think I'm saving this for Christmas, for a Christmas gift for her. She doesn't watch my videos very often, and she'll say, oh Mom, it popped up, and sometimes she will, but and she doesn't always edit for me, so she's not going to see this, so I'm fine. And then this little pin for 69 cents, a little pickleball, absolutely darling. Isn't that cute? So if you have a pickleball fan, or you are one yourself, then you might want to pick up those finds. I thought this was absolutely adorable. Spill the tea. It's a little pin, 87 cents, and it has like a little dangle. I love that for people who love to drink tea and things. I think I might go buy more if I can find any at another location, just because those are absolutely adorable as a little extra in a swap, or as a gift in a swap, especially coming up Christmas. Here's another little pickleball thing. This was 90% off. These are earrings. Absolutely darling. I'm going to totally use these as like the pickleball themed gift that I'll be doing for my daughter. I really plan on doing some really cool themed gifts this year, like little things that we create and stuff. So I'll definitely be trying to share those, so that way if you guys it inspires you guys, you know, to go and create for someone that's in your life. Y'all can do that. That's what I want to do, is inspire y'all. Again, 49 cents for these little flat back pearls. And then look at these little kitties. I think I wanted to purchase these before, but I don't think that I have yet. And these were 50% off of $2.99, but those are adorable. Mom picked up these because they were 50% off, so I believe they were $1. I think we have plenty of this type, but these work with resin, so we need to make sure that we know that those ones do. This was 50% off, $2.99. Very, very pretty little beads, like the metal looking heart beads, but they're acrylic. Mom picked up these. These were 90% off from $8.99. They're absolutely adorable. They say they're spring, but it really reminds me more of a summer. But I've found that with some of the Hobby Lobby things anyway. This was our little reduced buttons, $1.12. These were found in the iron-on section, but thought those were cute, and to have them in our stash for extras or for friends that love Hello Kitty. Love these. I had to pick them up. They were 50% off. I've been having my eye on them in the past, but just never got them. But since they're 50% off, I was like, why not? Mom picked this up as well. It's super pretty for 50% off. Full price $7.49. That's a bit much, but at 50% off, even she was like, I don't know, but it's super, super pretty, and be really, really pretty as a main piece on a dangle for, like, you know, mermaid. She picked up this little tea, 24 cents. Another little mermaid one. This was 50% off. So pretty, and it was normally $4.49, so love that painted one. These were 90% off. Little earrings would be super cute. You could take it off the earring part and just use it in a dangle, or you could glue it on as well onto a journal or any kind of card or project. So that's why we got that. Oh, did we get two of the kitties? We did, by mistake. Mom must have grabbed one, I grabbed one, and we don't even need that many kitties. Oh my gosh. At least they were 50% off, so we're fine. Mom loves these tiny little itty bitty bead flatbacks, and they are really fun to embellish. She will sit there and glue them all on. Like, basically it reminds me of diamond dot like painting, you know. But anyways, $2.99, 50% off. Another little mermaid charm. I don't even know if she remembers that she picked this one up, actually. So she picked up a few. This one was on clearance for $2.24. What a bargain. Loving the fairy tale by Bead Treasures from Hobby Lobby. Normally $8.99, so that was a bargain. 99 cents for these. Again, another one. I love these. This one says trust God. Amen to that. I love my Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ, my Savior. Which reminds me, I'm going to get back into doing Bible journaling. My life has just been chaotic, but I hope to be sharing those more for those of my friends who love God too. These I thought were a great deal at 50% off. They were $5 normally, and I just think these would be great for when you want to spell things and they give dimension to little projects. So I think I'll buy another one of these again when they're 50% off, because that way once you use them, you can replenish the letters that you use up. These little strawberry like clay chip pieces are super cute. These work with resin. These were in the jewelry shop section, but these Mom and I like to use for shaker, and I love how it has a little strawberry in the heart, and Mom found these, so I definitely plan on using those in a strawberry shortcake swap soon. All right, some Gifty items, and then I saved the last stuff as some other things that I don't normally haul. So this was super cute, and it was $7.49 reduced, and it's a Hello Kitty little makeup bag, and it pouches in, but it has several in there. So there's 3 total. So they're the one on the outside, and it says Hello Kitty here. Then there's the inside little Hello Kitty pouch, and then this one says Hello Kitty all over it. Super, super cute. We plan on, I think Mom's going to give this to my daughter for Christmas. And then had to pick up these. They were 90% off for Hello Kitty sleep pants. Absolutely adorable. She will love these. Again, they were the spring, so that's why they were 90% off on that. And these were as well, $6.49. They're Hello Kitty slippers. They're absolutely adorable. And they were normally $12.99. So they were on sale 90% from the $12.99, I believe, unless these weren't spring. Nope, these were just on clearance. So they were $6.49. Super, super cute. Okay, and then the last bits, we went to 2 different stores. Like I said, this haul was from 2 different stores. So we accidentally bought 2 of the little miniature letterbox mailboxes because we didn't realize that we did. But that's okay. They were both 44 cents. And these will go in the dollhouse that we will be putting together. So for miniatures, like I said, we've been collecting. And then look at this, y'all. $4.99, and it's for the table and chairs. Super, super cute. And then we got a fan for $4.74. These prices are awesome. And then we have this little double sink vanity for $4.24. So if y'all do miniatures and dollhouses, let me know if you scoop up on these deals or where you buy your furniture. And let me know, because we are in the market for that type of thing now. $5.99, and loving this little like counter with the stools. Island, isn't that cute? Island of chairs, 5 pieces, so adorable. And then we have the bed and the nightstand with a little dresser and the potted plant and little pillows and mattress for $6.49. Absolutely darling. Can't wait to put that. I gotta see how many rooms we have in the actual dollhouse that we're doing, because I haven't looked at it, so we gotta see what we need. And then $6.49. And then I can't wait to decorate and do wallpaper and flooring and you know, embellish these types of items too. So that is our haul for Hobby Lobby of gifts, crafty items, and miniatures for dollhouses. I hope you enjoy this haul. And if you find these items at your local Hobby Lobbies, leave it in the comments below what you picked up and what you scooped up on recently in the reduced markdown items, or if your stores have any more spring that's marked down at 90% now, share it with me all. I love to hear what y'all are picking up. You inspire me to go find more deals too. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.